Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with you. We have just picked up our 2 passengers here in Fayetteville, and we are loading up our flight plan now. Waiting on it to compute. And Fayetteville ground, Pilatus 2370 Foxtrot, pick up I-4 to Asheville.
Pilatus 2370 Foxtrot, Fayetteville ground, clear to the Asheville Airport as filed. On departure, fly runway heading, maintain 2000. Expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.0, squawk 3706.
We're clear to Asheville as filed, fly runway heading up to 2000, expect 16,010, departure be 133.0. We'll squawk in 3706 237 Foxtrot.
Pilatus 70 Foxtrot, readback is correct, advise ready to taxi.
We are ready to taxi at Signature for 237 Foxtrot.
Pilatus 2370 Foxtrot, runway 22, taxi via Alpha.
22 via Alpha for 237 Foxtrot.
Cherokee 0 Foxtrot Lima, turn right at Delta, hold short of Alpha. Foxtrot Lima. Okay,
double checking the checklist. We got 15 on the flaps. We have 3 green on the gear. Trim is in the green. Their separator is open. Flight controls are free and clear. Engine instruments are in the green. Transponder we've got set 3706. Pressurization is going to be Asheville KAVL. Parking brake we do have release. Taxi light is not on. Pusher we need to do 1, 2, 3. Need to get the annunciator. There it goes there. Pusher is tested.
Pilatus 2370 Foxtrot, Fayetteville Tower, wind 2209er, gust 18, runway 22, clear for takeoff, no delay. Traffic, 5 mile final, regional jet.
Okay, we're rolling now for runway 22 departure, fly runway heading 2370 Foxtrot. We are clear for takeoff. We got traffic on a 5 mile final.
5692, traffic farm prior to your arrival is Pilatus.
Looking for the traffic, Piedmont 5692.
Fast moving Piedmont coming in behind us, but we'll be long
on runway 22.
We have the need for speed. And we're at 70 already, 80, 85, and we're gone. Body's rate of climb. Gears coming up. Good old gusty Fayetteville winds. Flaps coming up. Tail dampers coming on. Back into the green.
Foxtrot, have a great day. Contact Parker.
We are okay, aviators. We're back with you here on our way to Asheville. We're at 16,000 feet. These guys are going wide open right now. They're getting their money's worth out of me, which is fine. I was working a regular job. I'll be working 40 hours a week, so this has a little bit more stress and quite a bit of responsibility to it. So, but I'm used to it. I'm fine with it. But either way, I enjoy the work. Enjoy flying. I always wanted to fly since I was a kid, and God has really truly blessed me to be in the position that I am in, flying for these wonderful guys that I fly for. All of my bosses, all 4 of them are extraordinary people. They all work hard, so I work hard for them. They treat me fairly, so and I try to give them the best that I can. Take care of everything for them. The only thing they have to worry about is just scheduling a flight and just showing up, stepping on the airplane and stepping off. I don't have to worry if the plane's clean, fueled, flight planning, maintenance, schedule. I take care of all of that for them. And they compensate me for it. And that's just part of the life of a corporate pilot. If you're the chief pilot, you know, you have to kind of take care of all that stuff. Days that I'm not flying is usually days I'm trying to get other stuff done to the plane. Okay, aviators,
Delta 3099, 3.
back with you here.
Delta 3099.
Into the descent in Nashville.
Maintain 10,000.
We're down to 6,000 feet.
10,000, Delta 3099.
There's some moderate chop here, always is.
Delta 3099.
Across the top of these mountains coming into Nashville.
For your climbing traffic.
Middle of the day.
Right turn 240, Delta 3099.
We're cleared to land. Nashville is about, should be straight off on the camera's view here, maybe just a little bit to the left. And we're getting to the top of these mountains, and it does want to get a little bumpy right here. I'm going to slow the aircraft down. When you slow the aircraft down when it's real turbulent, it doesn't feel the effect as much as when the aircrafts are at higher speeds. Higher speeds with these turbulent winds. I mean, even when you're flying on the airliners, if you notice, if it gets in real bumpy on the airlines, if you can listen, you'll hear those guys throttle those engines back, just trying to slow the aircraft down. But you don't feel the full effect of the turbulence. That's what I'm doing now. I'm just slowing the airplane down. I'm down to about 170, which maneuvering speed to be somewhere around anywhere from 150. And we are turning final for runway 17 into Asheville. Woo! Oh my gosh, look at that traffic down there. I'm thinking that's 40 down there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but that traffic has come to a halt. Wow. Of course, we're getting bounced around here a little bit, but wow, that traffic on 40 going west.
Tower, Pilatus 95.
Approaching 17. 500.
All right. Yee. Getting these winds, hot day coming in at Asheville, you're going to get some bumps. Not too bad there. Yaw dumper is away. And trimming up.
And Tower 8071's done here. Looking to go about 3 miles east of my position.
100. 50.
Number 80781, Roger.
40.
Proceed VFR
30.
eastbound and cross the runway 17.
20. 10.
We'll cross 177 center line eastbound 8071.
Not too bad of a land for all that gusty wind. And you get a lot of heat up and down on these runways. Will give you those thermals up and down off the runway. Makes for a hard landing if you don't watch it. It will cause your air to disappear from underneath
Number
you.
80781, there will be 2 departures.
Ground Pilatus 237 Foxtrot with you, going to Signature.
Pilatus 70 Foxtrot after ground taxi to parking the Alpha.
Alpha parking 70 Foxtrot. Come on, what I was saying earlier, you can get on these hot days, you get thermals off the runways and cause the air to heat and rise. And if you can catch some thermals coming up, cause you to kind of balloon up, then you may catch a thermal that's, or you come out of that thermal, if you're not careful, you can drop down. It's just like you just lose all your lift. So you have to kind of watch these thermals on these hot days on these runways. But
nobody in their right mind wants to be famous. Inside of the Signature at Asheville FBO. Lounge, pilot's buffet. Got some free stuff for us. Pilot buffet once again. Restrooms. Pilot lounge. We'll be upstairs. restrooms. Back lounge. Got an excellent view of the runway from the pilot lounge. There's an airplane there. How you doing?
Just about. How are you?
Good. We are here in Asheville, North Carolina, and they've got some fires going on still. Look at these scoopers, what they call them. Wow. It's pretty amazing. I don't know what size that engine is, but that engine is huge. Wow. There's two of them. This is so neat. Guys doing some work on that, maintenance. Awesome. Now this here works. This right here is the scooper that scoops up the water. It's no bigger than my hand. And it is 1,400 gallons every 8 seconds. That scoops up every 1,400 gallons every 8 seconds. That is amazing. This right here is where the water is released. Tank is up top there. Tire comes up to almost my waist. Water released there. They just skim across a lake, scoop up water, and back off to the fire zone. Almost 50,000 horsepower. We are going to take a look inside of this.
So that's the top of the tanks, and those
Right.
are our vents out of the top that go out the side of the airplane.
Okay. How many gallons do you guys carry?
1,412.
Oh, okay. So that is it. The 1,400 gallons
Yeah,
that it
so-
scoops up.
I think it's 707 or 706 on either side. I think it's 706.
Wow. Amazing. And this right here is the cockpit.
It is.
Wow. What is the manufacturer of this airplane?
The original manufacturer is Canadair, and then it was Bombardier.
Bombardier.
Yeah, the type certificate holder now is de Havilland.
De Havilland.
Yeah.
This has got to be a blast when these guys drop down.
What's that now?
There are the fire scoopers. Original builders Air Canada, Air Canada. He said then they were taken over by Bombardier. Now, trying to get out the wind here some. Now I think the parts manufactured for them are de Havilland, specially built for what you see them sitting there doing, fighting fires, scooping up water, dropping water. Forestry, I'm sorry, North Carolina Forestry Service. This right here is the dipper. They just dip this down in the water. Those are cables connected to the bottom there, and then they release the water. Inside of the helicopter there. Wow. Cockpit of the Forestry, North Carolina Forest Service. Aviators, Quinn here. Just got in from Asheville. Done for the day. We did West Palm Beach and back, and Asheville and back. Got some good footage of the scoops, or the de Havilland firefighting aircraft there in Asheville, so make sure you check that out. Appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment and I answer your questions that you may have about flying. But thanks for watching, and we'll be right back.